Hello, thank you so much for watching. Elise makes a bunch of videos, and today will be another quote of the day. The quote is from Harriet Trubman, and the quote is, "Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars, to change the world." So yeah, it's kind of going along with the theme with a couple other quote of the day videos that I've had and all the other sort of use at your risk, use at your own risk playlist videos that I've been putting together. So check that out. I have a link to those things in this description of this video, as well as the blog post where I write a little bit more about this quote. So yeah, basically the main bit with this that I think is really easy for everyone to understand probably is that, if you meet any like little kid, like 3 or 4 years old, they just like don't understand limitations. They just have this great big imagination. They can think of all sorts of new ideas and questions all the time, multiple times a day, like all day long. They can just, what's going on with this? Why does that happen? What is this going on? Who's this person? What does this thing do? Like, oh, why not this? And what if this happened? And just like making up all these sort of like scenarios randomly, just with no effort, it seems. And I think that's just like our brains. We just sort of at some point maybe get out of that. And one thing that I found with like retraining the brain for like more positive, happier life, all that stuff, is that you are sort of like getting back to the basic things that you probably just did automatically when you were younger, like just having new ideas and using your brain to learn new things all the time, just constantly looking around you, being curious about what's happening, and trying to have like new ideas of new things to make things better or whatever, different or whatever. So yeah, so with that, I've also been doing this thing from The Power of No. Was a book that I wrote, that I did a video about a while back. It's pretty cool. You should definitely check that out. But yeah, one of the exercises in there was just like every time you have an idea, or like really every day or whatever, just to like exercise the idea of like coming up with new things, like new ideas and concepts, and just like actually using your brain to think of new things. And even if you're not planning on following through on any ideas, it's just like, I think there's, when you get a bit older, there's like a time when you just sort of like lose all imagination, and sort of like you really need to have that, so that then you have these life goals, and then you see what's going on. Maybe you'll see something, and then you'll start to think of a different idea, and then what you thought, the path that you thought that you were going, just gets better and better, because each time you see new things, you adapt, and like, anyways, adapt your life and the new things that you learn. So yeah, that's pretty much my take on that. Thanks again for watching, and check out more quote of the day videos and other cool stuff on my use at your own risk playlist that I will have a link to in the description of this video, as well as my blog post. So check those things out and have yourself a great day. Peace, y'all.